Chow. Rock chow. Chow. Rock cho, rock cho, go. Rock cho, rock cho, rock cho, rock cho. Neon lights, cassette dreams, big head sky and laser beams. Tonight the family take the stage. Rock chow fire, electric flame. Jane in front with big Mikey schemes. Hawkeye watch from way up high beams. Ronda roll while Stacy fly. Holly glow like a summer sky. Beach baby vibing coast to coast. Gail got faith that holds us close. Fairy tales, magic and runaway days. Journey rolling through the rebel haze. Hiding kindness, call your name. Jay Thomas bring that rhythm flame. Anthony dance in the midnight light. Johnny Thunder in the front row fight. No one turn speakers upside down. Mountain girl strong in the rising town. Gizzy got rhythm everywhere. Rock your booting through the air. Hands in the air, don't stop that spark. When we chant it loud, it lights the dark. Rock chalk, feel it in your chest when the beat goes now. Go, rock chalk, go! Rock chalk, fire in our soul. Rock chalk, boombox, take control. From the shadows to the spotlight glow. Rock chalk, ride, watch us go. Neon nights in a rebel sound. Rock chalk family, run this town. Neon nights in a rebel sound. Rock chalk family, run this town. Black opal glow, Natasha shine. Nora and DC on perfect time. Charm and free with Calissa cool. Raynard run wild, the life for rule. Girly girl sparkle, Robin stay real. Christopher Power with steel toe feel. Known to keep praying through the thick and thin. Leroy got soul when the beat drop in. Rick stay ready, Lavender shine. Angel wings when the stars align. Dipsy care in the midnight air. Jezebel fire everywhere. Red and Queen got the mic on flame. Mark stay solid in the fast lane. Tiny big heart in a wild little frame. KS rule roots in the Hall of Fame. American honey, sweet and bold. Throne is truth, pure gold for you to see. Vision clean, day tour and knock in the street light scene. Rock check, fire in our soul. Rock check, boombox, take control. From the shadows to the spotlight glow. Rock check, ride, watch us go. Neon nights in a rebel sound. Rock check, family, run this town. Neon nights in a rebel sound. Rock check, family, run this town. Two-step spin, clear that floor. Carry shine, give me more. Chop cold chill, rewind time. Grumpy growl, but the heart stay kind. Jayhawks fly through the storm. Moonlight glow, where the brave are born. Okie PK pride stand tall. Raid hand crawl with the freedom call. What now question, Winchester truth. Official Sherry, see it through. Country boy 620, bring the dirt road pride. From the backwoods beat to the wide open sky. Who are we? Rock check. Who are we? Who are we? Rock check. Who are we? Johnny Wisdom, Big Mike Power, Hawkeye Vision, Rhonda Strength, Stacy Energy, Holly Sunshine, Beach Baby Vibes, Scale Faith, Fairy Tales Magic, Journey Motion, Heidi Heart, Jake Thomas Flow, Anthony Groove, Johnny Thunder, Noel Sound, Mount Girl Strong, Gizzy Rhythm, Black Opal Shine, Natasha Truth, Nora Love, DC Beat, Charm Sweet, Free Rise, Calissa Cool, Raynard Drive, Delightful Light, Gully Girl Sparkle, Robin Real, Christopher Power, Nona Prayer, Leroy Soul, Rick, Solid Lavender Glow, Angel Wings, Dempsey Care, Jezebel Fire, Red Heat, Quinn Flame, Mark Steady, Tiny Big Heart, KS Roots, American Honey, Sweet Gold, Patron is true for you to see, Vision, Detour Grind, Bass, two-step, move, Carolite, Chop Cold, Ice, Grumpy Grit, Jayhawks, Fly, Moonlight Glow, Okie PK Pride, Breathing Crow, what now? Breakthrough, Winchester, lock in, official Sherry Earl, Country Boy 620 Dirt Road Legend. Rock your hands up in the midnight glow. 9 let the old year go. 8 we survived the fight. 7 still shining in the neon light. 6 scars turn gold. 5 rage get bold. 4 hearts pound loud. 3 rock choke in the crowd. 2 hold that flame inside. 1 rock choke for life. Oh, 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 oh. Yes, the beats lands back in Harv. And from last year's tears to a brand new drive. We didn't just live, we stayed alive. New dreams low when the clock strikes 0. Rock your family, midnight hero. Rock, fire in our soul. Rock your boombox, take control. Through the dark we learn to glow. Rock your go right now, watch us go. Neon nights and a fearless sound. Rock your family, forever bound. Neon nights and a fearless sound. Rock your family, forever bound. Rock your, read all our legend. Rock your, read all our never, never, never.
How is everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Let me get this off the screen. There we go. There we go. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're doing good. It's the best music. Well, let me tell you, AI does not know how to say rock chalk. So if you caught it in the song, it is what it is. I really don't have a lot to go over other than just catch up with everybody. But yesterday there was court for Jesse Butler out of Stillwater, Oklahoma. And let's see here. Is it in this one? Let me see. I had pulled it up. Nope, that ain't it. Okay. Just show you a couple things. This was him at court yesterday. Yeah, I gotta get better on the making of the music. You know. Okay. Which one do I want to play first? There's quite a few. This was him. Now, let me say this. They went through the back of the courthouse, but people did follow him. Here we go.
Jesse, why did you rape those girls? Jesse, do you have anything to say to the victims, Jesse? Why did you rape those girls? You as dumb as they say you are, Jesse.
Hey,
You know why you were adjudicated a juvenile because you're that stupid? Are you that dumb, Jesse? Why did you rape the girls? Jackie, why are you defending your rapist son? Jesse, come on, talk to us. Why did you rape the girls? Come on, Jackie. Let him talk to us. Let him explain why he raped them.
Do you feel bad for being a rapist?
Why'd you rape them?
Do you feel bad for being a rapist, Jesse?
Why'd you rape them?
Okay. There was that one. And then there was one with an attorney. I think it's this one. We're going to play this one.
Justice would look like not being raped. But we can't go back and do that.
Attorney Rachel Bussett represents one of Jesse Butler's victims and her family. She says her client was in a relationship with Butler, and she reported to police. Butler said he wanted to strangle her so he could film it on his phone.
There is video evidence of my client being strangled.
The Payne County DA charging Butler with 11 crimes, including 2 counts of attempted rape in the first degree, 3 counts of rape by instrumentation, and 2 counts of domestic assault and battery by strangulation. Even though he was a teenager at the time, many people think he should face jail time, but Payne County officials didn't see it that way. Butler was arrested and initially charged as an adult, but the judge granted the now 18-year-old what is called youthful offender status.
The district attorney's office did not tell my client that they were consenting to it being a youthful offender charge.
Butler pleaded no contest to the charges and agreed to a deal with prosecutors that limits his punishment to simply include 150 hours of community service, no social media, daily check-ins, and counseling.
Justice would look like not being raped. But we can't go back and do that.
Attorney Rachel Bussett represents one of Jesse Butler's victims and her family. She says her client was in a relationship with Butler, and she reported to police. Butler said he wanted to strangle her so he could film it on his phone.
There is video evidence of my client being strangled.
The Payne County DA charging Butler with 11 crimes, including 2 counts of attempted rape in the first degree, 3 counts of rape by instrumentation, and 2 counts of domestic assault and battery by strangulation. Even though he was a teenager at the time, many people think he should face jail time, but Payne County officials...
Okay, so there was the step on Jesse Butler. We're going to keep following that. And I think that was all of it. Well, here was one from 7 hours ago. Let me play it too.
It's been alleged that at least on one occasion, one of the parents was present in the home while the assaults were taking place. My understanding is that at least a parent was aware that their son had a propensity to be sexually abusive to young women. Since it's also my understanding that this young man's parents are responsible for him getting the laughable sentence that he can accumulate. If mom and dad are going to stick up for this young man and do everything possible to keep him from being held accountable for what he's done to these young girls, then we need to also make mom and dad responsible for his actions.
Okay. Hey, Journey, how you doing?
Fine, how are you? Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you good.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So you got the battery out of the car.
yeah, I got that far, and then I got the old battery into my daughter's car, and then she said she was going to Costco, but I looked at Costco to see if they had my battery. They didn't have it. So I said, well, I'm going to AutoZone because they got one that's 1,000 cranks. But I'm going shopping. I says, well, okay, then take me back home. I says, and let's do it tomorrow in the daylight.
So tomorrow
you
you're
know.
going?
Yeah, just go tomorrow and go get the battery. But I've got the battery in her car ready to take with me, to hand it in, exchange it, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Not again. I've already started. Well, I'll tell you what. It's all fun and games. I'm telling you. It's all fun and games. Because I told her, I said, I don't have a vehicle. I don't have any food to eat. I don't have any fucking food. I said, I'm on my last little bit of milk. I got to get some coffee. I says, and I ain't got no food.
Damn.
And no, it started pissing me off because your independence starts feeling a little bit, I can't fucking do anything without my car.
Right.
And I wanted it done today. Do you know what I mean? Put the battery in. But anyway, that didn't happen because she apparently had other things to do. And I was like, yeah, okay then. Well, anyway, I was in the cupboard upstairs because I got that little miniature pressure cooker I brought my daughter I gave for Christmas, which she's never used, okay? It's just been sitting there, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So I said, I'm going to take that with me then. It's a little miniature pressure cooker. When I can use it, I'll use it. But I said it'd come in handy, because I'm trying to get all my little gadgets, the little gadgets. And well, anyway, I set it at the table and then it disappeared. And I thought, must have put it away back in the cupboard because she got her new stove today. So she's put everything back in the closet. And I said, where's the lid? Where's the lid to it? Anyway, I searched high and low for the lid. I found the lid in the cupboard all the way at the back where it's supposed to be. And I went, something's wrong here. Well, I found the lid and I thought, oh my God, that lid looks a bit dirty, right? Looks a bit dirty. Anyway, then I noticed the little nozzle thing is missing. There's a little hole in it where the pressure thingy, it's a little pin, if you know what I mean.
Right.
The pin's missing. And then I looked, I went, oh, the lid's cracked. Oh, the lid's broken. So now it ain't no good. She broke the lid off it. It doesn't come off, you see. The lid don't come off. It's a pressure cooker. That one it don't come off on that one. And it's broken. So it would be no good to use it because, it's a little miniature pressure cooker.
Right.
And I went, oh my God, if you leave anything, if it ain't broken, it's going to be fucking broken. Well, anyway, so when my daughter came back in, about, I don't know what time she got home, 4:30, they delivered the oven. So I said to her, oh, your directions and everything are on the side, in the package with extra screws or whatever it was, right? She go, okay, where? I said, on the side next to the stove. Where? I'm like, oh my God, where did it go? Where did it go? And I went, the oldest one, she's saying, I don't know. Maybe it's on the floor. Oh yeah, maybe it's on the floor, huh? Maybe it's in the trash. Maybe it's in the trash. Maybe it's all torn up. Maybe I don't know where it is. Where is it? And in the end, she goes, well, I threw it behind the stove like we normally throw stuff behind the stove. I'm like, oh, we normally throw stuff behind the stove, do we? Do we? You do. Nobody else does. Anyway, she threw all the paperwork behind the stove.
Mm-mm-mm. Well,
No,
yeah,
this
so
is
we
how
have to get a new one.
this is how these kids drive you crazy. Like, you're 12 years old, just about. You're going to be 12 years old in a couple of weeks. Are you stupid or something? You kids don't make no sense anymore. You keep breaking stuff. You keep breaking stuff.
Kids do that. Kids break shit.
If it ain't broken, they're going to break it. That's why I said I couldn't even trust them with anything, because it's going to be broken. I wouldn't take them to anybody's house. I'd be afraid. I'd be like, you sit there on the kitchen floor and you stay there, you don't move. That's kind of how I would be.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fucking move. Yeah. Well, anyway.
So Eagles and Stripes is talking about the Golubsky case. That was a KCK detective that was abusing Black women. And he, right before he went to trial, the day he was going to trial, he unalived himself. So I'm going to play this, Golubsky.
I don't know who he is. Who's this guy?
It's a Kansas City, Kansas case.
Oh.
He actually also
Breaking news we begin with here. The man
hold on,
accused of heinous.
hit the wrong button. He was also on First 48. If you guys ever watched First 48, the Eagles and Stripes is saying in the chat that protests were happening in Wyandotte County for Golubsky's victims today and tomorrow are victims of crimes that the DA botched this case. And then protests today were victims whose relatives are still wrongfully incarcerated. They want the investigation continued.
The one upstairs.
And they're trying. So I'm going to play this clip from a year ago so that it can catch everybody up on it.
This crime spanning over 3 decades is dead, according to prosecutors. Roger Golubsky was a KCK police detective charged in assaults that happened in the late 90s and into the 2000s.
Now, we learned of Golubsky's death just this morning, the same day as his federal trial was set to begin. Now, many of Golubsky's accusations happened while he was employed with the KCK Police Department. Those include sexually assaulting women. And again, today was supposed to be the first trial to come from all of it, where he was charged with violating the civil rights of 2 women. The second federal accusation involves a sex trafficking ring at an apartment complex. He also faced several civil lawsuits.
And we have live team coverage for you on this breaking news story here at noon. KCTV5's Gianni Navarro is live in Topeka, where the trial was supposed to begin. But we begin with KCTV5's Grace Smith, who is at a boat dock in Edwardsville. We're waiting here on an update from police on this case, Grace.
Yeah, Carolina, we are just a little bit down off of 9th Street, where you can see there is still a lot of police activity. They are in front of Golubsky's home. Now, when we arrived at about 10 a.m. this morning, take a look at this video. I immediately saw police crime scene tape around the house and a couple of detectives going in and out of the home as well. The Wyandotte Mobile Command Center was also on scene. A lot of eyes on that home there as we work to figure out what exactly led up to his death. Now, neighbors, I did knock on a few doors, and some neighbors didn't want to comment at all, and others say that they just heard a lot of police sirens early this morning and looked out just to see a swarm of police. Now, we are still waiting on the Edwardsville police chief to give us those updates as to what exactly happened, what exactly led up to his death. And we have been on scene since 10 a.m. this morning. A lot of police work to find out exactly what happened. We'll send it back to you guys.
Yeah, and obviously that police presence prompted when he didn't show up in court. So our team coverage continues here as we go live to our Gianni Navarro, who is in Topeka. Gianni, I'm sure there was so much confusion and now shock for people who were waiting for that jury selection to get underway today.
Yeah, Carolina, I'm going to kind of backtrack and talk about the details of what happened and what led up to the event after we found out that Golubski died. Now, he was supposed to appear in court this morning, like you have mentioned, but when his attorneys came in, Golubski was not there. His attorney said that Golubski was not going to show up because he was, quote, despondent over the media attention of the trial. That's when the judge issued a warrant for his arrest and expected him to be brought to court. Jury selection was supposed to reconvene this afternoon, but instead court reconvened about 2 hours later. It was then his attorney that told the court that Golubski was dead. Several people have been watching the case. They came up to the federal courthouse this morning to call for justice, holding signs and demanding that was brought. I was able to catch up with an attorney who was representing Lamont McIntyre, a man who was wrongfully convicted of murder and blamed Golubski for setting him up. This is what she had to say about hearing Golubski died by suicide.
People who were a part of this case or maybe not a part of this case for reasons of their own, but they've all waited for years for justice, and they have now been deprived of that opportunity. And I think everyone, the community at large, and certainly all of them, deserve a full investigation, an explanation of what happened, how it happened, and why it happened.
This was obviously shocking news for many people. We will, of course, keep on this case and report all day on what's happening. For now, live in Topeka, Gianni Navarro.
Then I got one more clip that I'm going to show from today. Now, in case you don't remember, the federal judge put him on house arrest. And this guy, Golubski, was out to eat at restaurants, fast food restaurants. Like, they gave him privilege before he killed himself. More privilege than they would have anybody else, that's for sure.
Right now, donate your
we
new
got a
unwrapped
commercial.
toys to participating Chick-fil-A locations and help kids all across the Kansas City area. Season of Hope, only on KSC.
Well, you know, when you're on house arrest, it means house arrest. You're only supposed to go out for doctors and your appointments to your lawyer or something.
Yeah, but he was fishing at the lake. He was doing all kinds of stuff, and they allowed him to do it.
Yeah. So what's the point of house arrest then? What does house arrest mean to them?
And we'll go over it again another night, but back when we was going over this case, it's kind of strange because I work for the state, and I work with Ann Golubski, which is his niece by marriage. And it's just sad that this happened and that he was able to get away with everything he was able to get away with. He was raping Black women that maybe wasn't in the best part of towns too. Let's play this. This is from today.
Fighting for justice 1 year after former KCK police detective Roger Golubski took his own life, today his criminal trial was set to start. His alleged victims made sure their voices were not forgotten.
This morning, we heard from the voices of some of the women he allegedly harmed. KSHB 41 News reporter Rachel Henderson covers Wyandotte County and went to that rally today.
It's been a little bit over a year since the death of former KCK detective Roger Golubski, but the aftermath
there's some hair.
still stings for several Wyandotte County women. I'm Rachel Henderson, and I was here at City Hall Tuesday morning, where several of these women told their stories.
A new dawn awakened hope for a new day.
The darkness can't continue to prevail. Expose what is hidden, God.
It's a decades-old plea this group of alleged victims, activists, and allies continued Tuesday.
I will continue to stand out here.
They organized an exact year and week since former KCK detective Roger Golubski died, Golubski died by suicide on the first day of his federal trial in 2024.
It was just like this flat, unfinished business.
Laura McDonald was amongst the group protesting in Topeka the day Golubski died. He faced charges for the deprivation of civil rights and involvement in a sex trafficking ring. Golubski's also been accused of victimizing several Black women in Wyandotte County, including Maydella Henderson, a dark memory she still carries.
The statute of limitations ran out on me, but how does the statute of limitations run out on justice?
Henderson believes she was one of Golubski's first victims in 1975.
I don't see no justice.
Ophelia Williams is one of 5 alleged victims who filed a lawsuit against Golubski in 2023. She accused him of rape in the late 90s. I met her last December. She also believes Golubski was involved with imprisoning her 2 sons, who've been in prison for 25 years.
It hurts, but I try to be strong.
Shining a light on the injustice is just the first step, she says. Attendees are also looking to incoming Wyandotte County leaders for support. They won't rest until the sun sets on injustice.
No justice, no peace.
Rachel Henderson, KSHB 41 News.
Well, we'll have to keep an eye on that. Keep following that.
Yeah, there'll probably be investigation. Well, there better be an investigation on this because
when he took his own life, they pretty much dropped everything. But one thing I didn't understand, I'm going to have to look it up again, but I believe in Kansas, there's no statute of limitation on rape. So I'm going to look that up.
Yeah, but somebody told her. They must have, told her that, and it could be a lie. They just told her that.
I believe that there's no statute of limitations on rape.
Well, when she filed way back when, her case was probably dropped and would have to be picked up again. Do you know what I mean? But there was lots of other women.
Right. But still, let me tell you a little bit about Wyandotte County. It's an old part of Kansas, but it's a rich part of Kansas. And that's where a lot of our senators, just a lot of our politicians is in Wyandotte County.
Is that the capital? What's your capital?
Topeka's the capital. But here is, in Kansas, there is no statute of limitations for prosecuting rape, meaning charges can be filed at any time, thanks to the laws treating it as a severe felony. But that lady said that they wouldn't hear her case because it was past the statute of limitations. And
yeah, they lied to her, though. They lied to her.
Kansas does not have a statute of limitation on rape.
Right. And that has been, that's been like that all the time, right? Since in the 90s, right? Yeah, they lied to her. They definitely lied to her. And they probably lied to a lot of people.
Listen, it's corrupt everywhere, Eagles, Stars, and Stripes. It's corrupt everywhere when people let it be corrupt. I mean, look at the Panhandle. People have to stand up, and standing up with these women is what's going to have to happen. You think Wyandotte County's corrupt? Go to Topeka. Topeka's really corrupt, and that's where Phelps is from. I don't know if you've ever heard of Phelps, but Phelps is the guy that is against gay people, and he's against our soldiers. And he passed away, and his family is still, they protest against our military funerals and everything. So there's corrupt everywhere, not just Wyandotte County. It's everywhere. And they're doing the right thing by standing up and protesting. Listen, a closed mouth don't get fed. I say that all the time. And it's got to be more than one person speaking up. So good for you, Eagles and Stars and Stripes, for helping these women. Absolutely, because it takes more than just them.
Takes a family.
And let me say this. These women say that their children was wrongfully convicted, right?
Yeah. 25 years.
But that has to be investigated because
yeah,
a little something that got them locked up.
Yeah.
So,
and that will be investigated. Well, hopefully the organizations, these people that are looking into wrongful convictions. And what were they in jail for? What they in prison for 25 years for? What the hell did they do?
That's what I'm saying. We would have to dig more into it, but there's got to be a little something there that put him there, I would think. But
Yeah, because 25 years is a long time for, say, stealing or robbing somebody, without a gun or something. I'm just saying.
she says they were there for murder.
Oh,
I'm just saying it would
no.
maybe hopefully the parents have gotten hold of the different agencies that help go back. What is it called?
Oh, the evidence was planted. Yeah, that would be investigation. What do you call it? That those people, those lawyers that take their cases on for free for what do you call it?
I know it, and it's on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, when they take cases that they believe people are innocent, the Innocent Project or something
Yes,
like that.
the Innocent Project. Yeah, they would have
Yeah.
to get hold of the Innocent Project because let me tell you, there's nobody that's just going to turn this around. Okay, so you would have to get with the Innocent Project, and a lot of colleges are helping the Innocent Project and have them investigate it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, people could say whatever they want, Eagles and Stripes, and they might be true. They might say that it was planted, but somewhere they've got to prove it. And unfortunately, Golubski's not around anymore. So, and I know that they do have it in Wyandotte County. Golubski offered them cigarettes and then took the butts and used it. Yeah, they'd have to open them cases back up and see exactly what happened there.
Yeah, but
because he was found to have been doing this to these women, you still got to prove that he did that.
yeah, and you know what? He's died now, so he died an innocent man because you're always innocent before you're found guilty. So
he was going to be found guilty. There's
Oh,
no doubt
yeah.
he was going to be found guilty.
Oh yeah, but he died an innocent man though. See, that's the problem.
Yep.
They can't try him now, and they can't do nothing. You only can speculate now.
Well, and honestly, people can say that he did different things, and unless it gets reopened, there's no way to prove it.
No. See, he should never. A man like that should never have got bail, and he should have never been on house arrest. He should have been in jail.
Mm-hmm.
And they need to change. See, when things like this hit the news, like it goes viral, it gets attention. Now that town has got attention. Okay?
Oh, that town always has attention.
Does
That
it?
town- yes. Yeah. Like I said, that's where most of our politicians live. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he will be guilty, in our eyes and everything. But as they always say, if you ain't found guilty by a jury, you're innocent until then.
Yeah, it says here, overlooked more than 2 years after his arrest and after decades of allegedly terrorizing the black men and women of Kansas City, Kansas, disgraced former detective Roger Golubski was set to go on trial. Until that is, he was found dead. A new season of Overlooked from KCUR Studios and the NPR Midwest Newsroom investigates. So somebody's investigating it.
Oh, yeah.
It says here, Roger Golubski. Oh, it keeps doing this, so I have to keep clicking it.
Okay.
If I could read it. Roger Golubski finally had a trial date set for December 2nd, 2024. The former Kansas City, Kansas detective was scheduled to face federal prosecutors, his alleged victims, and a jury over charges that he kidnapped and raped vulnerable black women using the power of his badge. Except the morning his trial began, Golubski was found dead at his house. Overlooked Golubski on Trial is a new season of the award-winning investigative podcast from KCUR, the Midwest Newsroom. They want me to buy it, so I have to keep backing up here. And let's
Yeah.
see. Newsroom will be exploring the case against Golubski and continuing to report on the fallout of his death. These federal charges were just a tiny piece of a decades-long story. As Overlooked revealed in our first season, Golubski was responsible for putting an innocent man, Lamonte McIntyre, in prison for 23 years. And it wasn't until 2017 when McIntyre was exonerated and a list of murdered women appeared that people in the power started to realize.
The hell? Why does it keep doing that?
Because it wants me to buy. Started to realize.
Flickers, done it. I hate those websites. They keep
How
doing
deep
that.
the problem went. Galupski
Yeah.
had been using his badge to exploit women for decades, and it was an open secret. We'll continue to investigate the new questions raised by Galupski's death, why and how this could happen, what of the evidence collected by prosecutors, and the testimony of his alleged victims. What does the future hold for the KCK PD? And what would justice even look like? It's definitely interesting.
When you were reading that at the top, you said he was going on trial on December the 2nd, 2024. That was last year? It's 25 now. Was this a year old, this case, or what?
Oh no, this case is like 3 years old, but he finally was going to federal court trial in Topeka on December 2nd, 2024, and he was found dead by apparent suicide.
So, I mean, yeah, that was 24. So when did he die, I'm saying?
December 2nd, 2024. He died the day of.
Oh, last year. It was last year he died.
Trial. Yeah, the day his trial was supposed to start, he died.
Oh, okay. I'm just getting that
That is
straight,
on
just to
him.
make sure. I thought you meant he was going on trial now.
I'm going to have to go back and I'm going to go listen to all this, but not tonight. Not on
So-
live.
So that was a year ago. So, I mean, how far have they got in the investigation then?
They pretty much dropped it. And it looks like this news station with the podcast is still following it.
They're following it, but they're not really doing anything about it no more. I'm going to say, because, that was a year ago.
Right. I see she hit another one. Let me see if I can pull that up too.
Well, it's more than a year ago, but the trial was going to be a year ago. So, yeah, that's the coward's way out, because he knew he was going to spend the rest of his days in prison, and it wasn't going to be good. Okay? It wasn't going to be good.
I'm not a fan of JC's, but I'm going to pull it up. Fox 4, Kansas City.
Hey, Anthony, welcome into chat. Thanks for stopping by.
Absolutely. Jay-Z.
Well, I went to my car while you're looking for that. I went to my car the other night to get a couple of things out of there. And we were talking about, getting your shampoos out the car before you freeze, and your shampoos are fine. Well, I had some liquid stuff and I said, well, I don't have my shampoos in there, but I did have some small bottles of fabric washer comfort, softener. And my sprays that I clean the windows with, some cleaning spray and that, they're frozen as well.
Oh, no.
Those things are frozen. And then I wanted to switch on my butane stove to warm the car up a little bit. While I was looking for those tools to take the battery out of the car. And even my butane wouldn't work because I didn't have it covered up. Normally I wrap that kind of stuff up, wrap it in a blanket or something so it don't get freezing cold. I went, oh, it's even that cold. My butane stove wouldn't work.
Dang.
Yeah, because it was too cold. It was just too cold in it. It was freezing. It nearly got below 0. I'm telling you. It went down to 5, but it was a cold 5. I was like, damn. So I have to learn to wrap those stuff up like that. Got to wrap it up and keep it warm, warmer.
Right. So
I said, well, it's too late now. So what do you think? What do you think? That stuff will be okay? It'll be okay when it thaws out, that kind of stuff, won't it?
Did you bring it in anyway?
No, I left it out there because I was looking for, I was only concentrating on my battery. I says, not to worry about that. I got that from the dollar store. That ain't cost me a lot of money. Do you know what I mean? But that's not the point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking, oh, well, we'll find out when it thaws out.
So this is a year old, what I'm fixing to play now. And I don't know where they're at in the lawsuit because I haven't seen it. So here we go.
Mogul and his organization are now suing the Kansas City, Kansas Police Department and the Unified Government of Wyandotte County. This is over police records and years-long allegations of police misconduct. Jay-Z's social justice group Team Rock filed a lawsuit along with the Midwest Innocence Project. They're suing the two agencies in Kansas City, Kansas. They're arguing that the city violated the Kansas Open Records Act, known as KORA. KORA is the law that spells out how state and local agencies provide public records in a timely manner. This mainly centers around former KCK police officer Roger Golubski. He's facing federal charges of sex abuse and kidnapping. Investigators say he had a pattern of serial abuse against Black women in the community when he was working as a detective on the force. He is supposed to go to trial next month. In the lawsuit, Rock Nation requested 10 years of documents pertaining to complaints against KCK officers, FBI investigations into the department, and people who died in police custody. Rock Nation alleges the KCK Department and the Unified Government stonewalled its requests. The Unified Government and KCK PD will not comment so far on the lawsuits, but Kansas public records law does maintain certain documents are exempt from public review. That includes personnel information of public employees and criminal investigation records.
So what it seems like to me, it seems like that lawsuit went nowhere. That was over a year ago, and I can't find anything else on that lawsuit. But they're also saying since Golubski was a state employee, because he worked for the state of Kansas, that they can't have his employee records. Hey, girly girl. Well, keep us up to date on that, Eagle Stars and Stripes. Definitely keep us up to date. Girly girl, good evening, Rockin' everyone. It's good to see you. Now, remember, the 15th, her husband's having a very, very scary surgery.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Prayers for Michael. Yes. His main artery in his leg is clogged, and they're going to go in there. So I know it's got to be scary.
We're praying. All goes well.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, that's got to be hard. Because it's quite dangerous, you know, anything can happen.
Very dangerous.
Yeah. I mean.
Can you hear me typing?
No. No.
I'm typing.
No. That's amazing.
You know me, I'm always doing something here.
I know. As soon as you stop talking, you're doing something.
That's right. I was trying to see if there's anything new, and I'm not seeing, even though you're telling me there's new stuff.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, if you're looking on Google, sometimes they wipe it all off. If they're ordered to wipe it off. You know, if you got it, you got it. If you don't, you ain't going to see it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so with this kind of stuff and everything, once you find it out, always do screenshots. Keep the information, you know, keep clicking on it and everything. Because, you know, then they tried to shut it down on the web, you know, and everything like that. But once you got it, you got it.
It says here that the Kansas Bureau, the Unified Government provided $1.7 million to the district attorney's office to go over Golubski's old case files and conduct a review. Victims and advocates have requested an update on this process, fearing that accountability may have died with the former detective.
Okay. See, even though he died, if he's got any money or anything like that, see, they could get some money out of it, like in civil court. Do you know what I mean? Because a lot of people take people to civil court if they lose a case. Well, I didn't get you there, but I'll get you in civil court. So, you know, can they get any money? That's what I'm asking. I mean, he's a lifetime. He looked like he was retired. Was he retired? He looked like he was retired.
He was retired, yeah.
Got a good pension, okay? Got a good pension. Did he have a house or anything? He had property or anything?
He
See
had
what I mean?
family. He had a
You
wife.
can't get him one way, get him out the pocket, right?
The problem is are they investigating? You know, they might say
Nah.
they are, but are they?
Nah, they probably ain't. They probably ain't. They just lying. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They probably were investigating and looking at when they're going to prosecute him. So they got all that information. You know, when they were taking him to trial, ready to go, they'd already had all their information. They had to have, because the case was going to trial and they had to be ready. So all the paperwork had to be submitted and all the motions and everything and all the list, the witness list and everything. So they got a lot. The office, prosecution office, they've got everything. All you have to do is hand it over. Easy peasy, right?
It's not easy peasy.
No, it ain't. But
No.
they do have it. But they did have it.
Like
A lot of it.
The girl that I worked with, we were very close, Golubski. Her daddy was a senator for Kansas for a long time.
Oh,
I'm telling you, there's
okay.
a lot of politics there in KCK. A lot of politics. Things can
Well,
get hidden. Things will
yeah.
go unsolved in that part of the state.
Well, Eagle said you can't go after him or anybody if they're
Right,
dead.
but I thought they were trying to say that their sons was wrongfully imprisoned for murder. I thought that's what they were trying to do.
Well, when was that? Was that newscast that you just showed? Was that from a year ago
Yeah,
when it
that
first
was
happened?
a year ago. Mhm.
So you haven't had no updates from then, if how far they got, if they got anywhere. No.
So
Sometimes, you know, when they do all this, sometimes it takes years to do an investigation. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 years. Sometimes 5 years go by and they say, oh, the investigation's over. Do you know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
It sometimes it's a very slow progress. Doesn't mean it's over, but as you say, they got other cases, you know, and he's dead. So he was gonna, yeah, he'd rather take the easy way out than go to prison for life.
Mm-hmm.
And probably end up gone anyway, because, you know, he would have been secluded from others or moved around because his life was in danger. You know, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a shame that they didn't keep him in jail, put him on house arrest. I mean, that was serious charges he had.
I don't know why he wasn't in jail, but that was a big thing. None of us could understand why he wasn't in jail. But yes, there has been significant embezzlement cases involving Kansas court employees, notably 2 former bookkeepers in Wyandotte County, indicted in late 2025 for stealing around $900,000 through a long-running scheme, and a former Johnson County accounting supervisor sentenced to embezzling over $776,000. These cases highlight schemes involving manipulating cash deposits and diverting funds over several years. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But listen, as I said before, there's corrupt everywhere.
Uh-huh.
It's just
It
being
sure
able to
is.
call it out.
Yeah, like we say, they're corrupt in Milwaukee. Maybe not as bad as that, but I mean, but they are. Whatever Milwaukee wants, the whole of Wisconsin's got to follow suit. Do we? Do we? Who are you, Milwaukee? You're not even the capital. Madison is the capital.
Eagles, Stars, and Stripes, you're more than welcome to come up here and talk about what you know. If you want to, it's up to you. But I'll
Yes.
share the link. You're welcome to come up.
You.
if you don't want to come up, that's okay too. I know you've
Yep.
come up before, so I'll share the link with you there.
Yeah.
I've spent a lot of time
Oh.
in Kansas City, Kansas. I'm
Well,
not
guess what I did today and
very
yesterday?
fond of that town. Go ahead. What'd you do?
Listen, I've got my dog clippers right, and I needed to comb my doggy's hair right before we get in the van, give him a nice little bath, get him all clean, get him all cleaned up, right? And I got my new clippers for him, right? I've never really, well, I used them about a few weeks ago, just tested it a little bit. Well, anyway, I went to town yesterday on his body. It was a little bit too much. Number 10 was too much and cut too much fur off, so I had to do the whole body. And the time I was done, because he wouldn't keep still, I kept on having to take breaks, right? Let him go, because it was taking time. And I thought, oh my God, Murphy, you look a goddamn mess. You look a mess. And I thought, I gotta finish the job. So I kept on doing it, and I finished him up today because I had to trim him with the scissors also, right? Tidy it up. And so
We need to see a picture of poor Murphy.
oh my God. I went, oh, poor Murphy. Poor
Good thing
Murphy.
you got close for Murphy.
I've skinned him alive. I went, it's not summer, it's winter. So I had to put his little jacket on, his little his body armor on, keep him warm.
Oh, Natasha, the lady that we gave a ride all the way to Norman, Oklahoma from the gas station. She messaged me today and said that she got home and her dog had a big knot on its neck. And she was supposed to take it to the vet today, but I haven't heard anything, but sounded like it might have had an infection, but she said it was the size of a baseball. Yeah, poor Murphy. We feel sorry for Murphy. If Journey ever offers to cut your hair, say no, thank you.
No, I am good at cutting my dog's hair, but not with the clippers. I have no experience with clippers, and I'm just like, oh my God, I'd rather use scissors and cut all his fur off. I wished I did that, because once I started and I messed up, I had to do the whole thing. And I'm like, it was number 10. I thought number 10 wasn't that. I was like, oh my God. But anyway, his fur, he needed a good clean. Do you know what I mean? Shampoo and set, right? He needed a good one. Because if you're in the van, I don't want him getting too muddy. He's outside and then he gets muddy. I can't wash him off properly and everything. And then his fur gets fur balls on him from the snow. And I'm like, less chance of all that. So I just got to put extra coats on him, that's all.
No wonder he eats your muffins.
That goddamn dog, yeah, he eats my muff. Oh my God, you know what he did last night? When I went upstairs to go to the bathroom, he comes up with me, follows me everywhere, right? So he usually sits up there and waits by the door for me. Anyway, I came out, Murphy, where are you, Murphy? And I heard a bag rustling. So I went over to the bag, right? It's garbage, it had chicken in it. I knew it had food in it, but it was on the floor. I keep telling them, don't be leaving shit on the floor. He started growling. Oh no, he started growling at me. He was like that, like a mad fucking dog, right? I was like, get away from that bag. Get away from that. Let me have you. Get over here. And he was barking away and he's going, and then he was still going. I got a hold of him and he was still, I thought, oh my God, are you going to bite my head off? And I brought him downstairs. I put him on the bed and I said, you bad boy, Murphy, you bad boy. And he went, ugh. And I said, you are a bad boy. And I'm talking to him, telling him off. I said, you're grounded. Just sit there, stay there. Don't move. And he's looking at me and he's trying to creep off the bed. I said, did you hear what I said? I said, don't move. And he looked at me and he stayed there and didn't move and he laid down. I said, you're a bad boy, growling at me. Yeah, because he wanted that chicken, wanted them bones. See, he took a bone the other day. I'll tell you what, he had it in his mouth and I thought, I got to go get that chicken bone off him. And you know what? I never did find the chicken bone.
That's funny.
And he just had it in his mouth. And I thought, there's no way you could run off with that chicken bone in your mouth and edit right away.
Okay, you ready for this? Here we
Oh
go.
my God,
Here we go.
bad boy,
I got you
Murphy.
something. You ready? I got you something.
Paul Murphy, yeah. Paul Murphy. Paul Murphy.
Oh, she's got songs. She's played a song already.
Paul Murphy walked in with a 12-thou dream, said just a little trim, keep it clean. Barbara nodded, hit him with the spray. Next thing you know, it's 1988. Paul Murphy got a haircut from Germany, and now his hair got its own lava turning. Leather bangs, a tornado twist, wind blows and it files. Illegal brief, for short, got
Oh my God.
in the front, rock concert in the back. What a stunt! Mirror fogged up from all the hairspray. Whole shop slid 3 feet away. Paul Murphy got a haircut from Journey, yeah. Now birds build nests in it gently. Put a comb in that thing, it got lost. GPS tracked it, but it still got tossed. He tried to put a hat on. Nah, it bounced. Hair so big it paid its own discounts. Wind hit once, blew a kid to the street. Crosswalk stopped just to see the feet. Hair stiff like helmet, hard like rock. If he trips and falls, he just bounces off. Barbara said, bro, you're stage ready now. Murphy said, I just wanted a buzz. Paul Murphy got a haircut from Journey, and now his license says hair MP. Walks through town with that portable fan, living life.
I'm gonna take a picture of Murphy.
Man. Paul Murphy.
I'm gonna take a picture of Murphy, okay?
Okay, yeah, we want to see it.
And I'll send it to you.
Okay. We all want to laugh, you know that.
Well, I tidied him up. Let me take his little diaper off.
We want to see him. Oh, we can't see his hair if he's got his diaper on.
Yeah, I just want to. All right, hold on. Yeah, taking the picture, see if he keeps still so it's long enough.
All right. All right.
Oh my God. I didn't get his head. I didn't shave his head off. Do you know what I mean? I trimmed the face part and the neck. Holy crap.
You know, I'm going to tell you the truth.
Oh, now he's licking himself. Come on, Murphy, sit up. You want to take a picture of you and you just want to lick your butts.
We don't want to see him lick his butt, okay?
Hold on a minute. Yeah, you can keep talking. I'll let you know. I'll send it to you. I got to keep it. Look. Sit. See, when you got a dog, you can't just, they won't pose for you.
Of course not.
Because I'm trying to get parts of the body.
Especially when you want to take the picture.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get a picture of his body. Come here, look at me. Look at me.
I'm looking. I'm looking.
You.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to play something. While you're doing that, I made a bunch of songs the other day. Let me see.
Just as I go to take the picture, he moves. Stay there.
Well, she's taking a picture.
God, he looks like a rat, man.
Let's see this one.
Oh, I've never had his hair. I'm not going to use number 10 no more.
Family, let's go!
Nope.
Holly lit the tree up right downtown, on the porch when the snow comes down. Journey's got lights right and dancing with a cocoa in her hand. Jane's got cookies in the oven tonight. Anthony's laughing, yeah, the mood's just right. Johnny's on the aux playing old school jams. Beach baby shining like the Gulf Coast sand. Cold outside, but the fire's turned on. Hearts beat together till the break of dawn. It's a rock show Christmas night. Hands up high under twinkle light skies. From the heart to the beat to the family tight. Love one another, that's the way we shine. Through the good and the rough, through the wrong and right. We stand together on this holy night, yeah. It's a rock show Christmas night. Yippee yelling from the back of the room. All guys grinning saying, watch this move. Ron brought the and the holiday cheer. Memories stacking up year after year. All the saying prayers for the ones who strain. Holly and Journey breaking no chains. Girly girls shining in red and green. This is what a real family means. We've all been lost, we've all been found, but tonight this love is loud. It's a rock show Christmas night. Hands up high on the twinkle light skies. From the heart to the beat to the family tie. Love one another, that's the way we shine. Through the good and the rough, through the wrong and right. We stand together on this holy night. Yeah, it's a rock chalk Christmas night. Black opal glowing in the Christmas light. J. Thomas from Greeley with the Colorado pride. Christopher steady when the storm winds blow. Rock chalk hearts in a worldwide show. Stacy bringing joy with the wide open smile. Lavender calm with that soft style.
Okay, I sent them you.
One heartbeat, different stories, but the same belief. When the world gets cold and the walls get tight, we answer back with love tonight. If the world feels heavy, if hope feels far, if the night feels longer than where you are, hear these words in the firelight glow. Love one another, let your heart show. No judge, no hate, no door shut tight. Just hands held high in the Christmas light. Love one another, no matter where you're from. Love one another, no matter what you've done. Love one another. When the world feels cold, when your heart feels alone, love one another. If you fall, we pick you up. If you're weak, we share our love. Side by side, we stand together. Rock Chalk family now and forever. Home straight out, grilly, shield. Snow on the ground, but my heart stay warm. Though long road, hard nights, the struggle was real. Now I stand with my family, everything healed. From the dark to the light, I'm alive, I'm free. Rock Chalk in my chest, yeah, you know that's me. Hands in the sky, let the past fall back. Love one another, that's the way we shine, Jack. Christopher steady when the storm winds rise. Been through the fire, came out gold inside. I don't fall when the cold world tries. I hope people love, yeah, that's my fight. From the lows to the highs, yeah, we earned this view. Rock Chalk family, yeah, I stand with you. No hate, no fear, just truth and light. Love one another, shine your heart tonight. It's a Rock Chalk Christmas night. Let the end ring out and the angels fly. From Harley to Jane to Johnny's Mike. From Black Opal shine to Give Peace cry. From Hawkeye's loud to Rhonda's fight. From Stacy's heart to Lavender's light. From J. Thomas Road to Nona's light. From Christopher Strong to Journey's sky. From two stars and stripes held high. Love one another, let your heart shine bright.
Did you get them?
Oh, I was talking. I was on mute. I said, "There's a picture of Murphy on the screen. He don't look bad."
Oh, but I'm not used to him with him so with his fur so cut.
Well, guess what? It'll grow. It'll grow.
I'm like, I skinned him alive. It looks like a fucking rat now.
I don't think he looks bad at all. I really don't.
Yeah, but that was that is after I trimmed him with the scissors. I didn't take a picture before I trimmed him with the scissors. I finished up with the scissors as best I could. And I was like, oh my God. Yeah. I need some practice with the trimmers on, let me tell you. I'm dangerous with the trimmers.
Well,
I'm a danger. I'm a danger to your dogs. Don't let me near your dog with the trimmers.
You have to watch Journey with her trimmers and Rock with the waxing.
Oh yeah. Don't get near Rock with the tampons. Don't get near Rock with the tampons.
Too. I miss Rock Chalk Dabbles. Damn it. That was a fun channel. They took that channel. Assholes. I like that channel. Yeah, Justin, come on up. Yeah, I'll drop the
What
link.
channel?
The Rock Chalk Dabbles.
Was that another channel you had?
It was, yeah. It was my fun channel.
Did you have that one before this one?
No, I had it afterwards, but still.
Oh, what happened to it then?
YouTube took it. They gave me no reason, and I tried to fight it, and I didn't win that one.
Oh, that's crazy.
I mean, that's right.
Well, what kind of the tampons are coming into effect? What kind of channel was it though? I mean, what did you do on it? I mean, what do you think? What do you think happened?
Oh, somebody turned it in. Hey, Justin, how's it going, buddy?
Good.
How was your Thanksgiving?
Good. My Thanksgiving was good.
Now you're ready for Christmas, huh?
Yep. Yeah, you were on. Yeah, you did the live stream the other day when you were doing the game, sort of.
I after the game I went live, but you must have been in bed because you didn't come back.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, it's okay. But I did go live.
Yeah, we were here about 6 hours.
We was here forever.
Yeah, I knew you go live every day, right?
Mm-mm.
No, I don't go live every day.
I thought you did.
No.
You kept asking me to go live every day, and I said I can't commit to that.
Okay,
No.
you can go live every day.
She could if she wanted to, but she has things to do. She got a husband.
Yeah,
Okay.
got a husband, got grandkids, got my dogs. I got a ill dog.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what. So tonight, about 5 o'clock, I took Weston out to go to the bathroom, right? And the neighbor across the street was walking her 2 dogs. I had to hurry up and shut the door so Smith wouldn't get out. Listen, Weston can't use his back legs. That boy scooted. He was almost caught up to her by the time I got back outside to get his ass. I was so mad at him. I was so mad.
Yeah,
at
he's
him.
not as slow as you think. I'll tell you what, when they want to move, they can move.
Damn straight. He was fast.
I think he's used to walking like that now. He's got faster.
Oh, he's gotten pretty good at it, as a matter of fact. He's gotten real good at it.
I bet he was worn out though after. I bet he slept good after because that was.
Yeah,
You know, dogs.
Husband.
You know, it seems like dogs, no matter how much pain they're in, they just keep going, don't they? They just go through the pain very well.
I honestly don't believe that Weston's in any pain. And if I
No.
did, I'd put him down. I don't believe he's in any pain.
No, because he won't be able to move like that if he was having the great pain or anything. He's just,
Well,
You
where
know.
he's dragging his 2 back feet. Okay. So since he can't walk on his back legs, the hair underneath his paws has gotten long. And I went to cut the hair the other day, and I found out he's ticklish on his feet. He could still feel his feet. But he's got where he drags his back legs, he's got some big sores on it. So I keep wrapping it with some wrap.
yeah, that's the problem.
And at
That's
night,
like bed sores.
yeah, at
It's
night,
like-
you use the wrap off. It's a little shit.
Yeah. You only can do what you can do, clean it and everything, just make sure it don't get infected. That's all.
That's what I did, but poor guy. And then my neighbor looked at me like I was crazy because he was still alive. I said, he's not in any pain. She goes, poor guy can't walk. I said, well, you know what? He's happy. I can't put him down just because he can't walk. I just can't do it.
There's a lot of people that have their dogs like that. They just carry them, you know.
You think,
Yeah.
Weston weighs 116 pounds. I can't.
I know
carry
you
him.
can't. I know you can't carry them, but there's a lot of people that have dogs, and they, you know, like big men and stuff. They just carry their dogs to the end, right?
You know, I'm thinking, what if I can't walk? Is Rick going to put me down because I can't walk? Well, I don't know.
Yeah, there's laws against that.
Yeah. So why should my dog be any different?
Right.
Hey, Rock. Hey, Rock. Can we watch some, like sports something or something? I know you. I don't know if you're allowed to watch like some sports games on.
I'm gonna mute a moment.
Is there any sports games on?
What is today? Tuesday? I don't think so.
Yep.
Not for me. Not any that I'm interested in.
You shared screen on when they had the basketball game. Huh?
That's because KU was playing. KU is
Yeah.
my team.
That's her team. She's allowed to. That's her team.
Okay.
And listen, if you would have asked me 2 years ago if I would ever do a live while KU was playing, I'd have said no. Because we even put a sign on our door. Nobody comes and visits while a KU game's on. That's the rule.
Okay.
Well, the Packers played the other day and they beat Chicago Bears. Yeah, we're number one now. We're number one in that division. Woo woo, go Packers, go.
I'm
Sorry.
Gonna say something here in just a second.
And the Bucks are going to be playing you guys soon, I think. Come the new year.
Hey, Rock, are you gonna do the New Year's Eve live stream though? Huh?
I might. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Why are you wanting to do one?
Yep, you could do one.
We might do that.
Yep. Go live on New Year's Eve. Do like trivia or something. I don't know. Trivia. Yeah.
We're going to do some hand painting and stuff and some coloring.
Yeah,
you might be.
coloring, that
I'm
works.
not. I'm not doing no hand painting.
Come on. We got some fun games that I'm going to come up with. I was watching this channel and she was doing a live and she was doing some fun things. And I thought, oh, that's what we need to do. We need to each do a fun thing and cook something like some fudge or something like that. Something real simple, some fudge. And we each record ourselves doing it live. We don't have to show our face, but just show us doing it. Do you know what I mean? How about that? Something like that.
Yeah, you can actually do trivia, sort of.
No, we got to do some fun stuff like that, you know, because we do something that we haven't done. We'll see how well we do and do a taste test.
I've said
That's
that before.
something for your streams.
I'm trying to find my favorite commercial, but I don't see it anywhere.
Yeah, I know you can still share screen it.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it if I can find it. I'm looking. It might not be able to be found.
Like who remembers the Pillsbury commercials? Those were pretty good. Yeah, I have them now on my channel too. Pretty good. I've been doing the Christmas Vlogmas videos. Those are cool.
We do song trivias, don't we? We haven't done that for a long time.
Song
trivia. Name that tune.
Oh, we should do like a Christmas edition, sort of. I don't know. Yeah.
I'm looking to see if I can find this damn commercial, but I'm not finding it. It's starting to make me angry.
So you can try to share screen, sort of.
If I can find the
Commercial?
commercial, I can't find the damn. Commercial.
The thing is with the trivia, you got to have that all planned out because you got to say, hey, you know, you got a number, you pick, you're going to do about 12 of them, 10 of them.
But I
you
did
know,
find something. This might be interesting. Hold on. Maybe.
then you got to write it down, blah, blah, blah. Is it A, B, or C? You know, kind of thing. But you can make them short. You can do one of them with 12 questions or something, you know, 12 of them. But it takes time to look them up and everything like that, you know, write it down on paper, have it ready.
For sure. Let's see here. Let me catch up with chat.
It could be on crime. It could be on something real old or.
It could be
I'm not
on
good at
like
trivia either, but I can guess.
it could be on like crime shows, like different TV show crime shows, like NCIS or Blue Bloods. or CSI Miami. What was another? Hill Street Blues. Who remember Hill Street Blues? That was a good show. That was from like the early '80s cop show. Huh? Hill Street
Right.
Blues. Cadney and Lacey. Huh? That was a good show.
Here, I'm gonna share a commercial. Hold on. Budweiser commercials are always good. Here's one. Let's see it.
But who remembers the Budweiser like dog they used? Was that was it a dog?
Plus, we thank you as well. This Wednesday morning is full of good news, from new exhibits to the weekend events you will not want to miss. But we are starting things off with the holiday tradition. Budweiser is once again raising a toast to tradition. The king of beers unveiled its 2025 limited edition holiday cans, debuted alongside Budweiser's latest holiday ad starring the iconic Budweiser Clydesdales. To celebrate the new cans and the start of the Christmas season, the Clydesdales were on the move throughout downtown St. Louis. Check it out.
Is it happening? Are they here? Are they here? Oh my gosh, they're here. There's a heart. There's a heart. There's a heart. Malik. Malik. There's a heart.
I don't think she's part of the commercial, but
A
okay.
Clydesdale. There's a Clydesdale on television.
Whoa, we gotta go.
We gotta go. We gotta go. There's a Clydesdale.
Well, this is like the production or something.
Is that Clydesdale food? Yeah, across the street. Still in the trailer. Oh, well, we can help him off the trailer.
We gotta get him out of the trailer.
We can help him off the trailer.
Oh, there he
There we go.
Them horses are treated so good too.
Bring them out right here. Yeah. Okay.
That would
Heck
be
yeah.
so fun. Thank you so much.
Chris.
Hi, Chris. Great to meet
Likewise.
you.
Malik, nice to meet you.
This ain't a commercial? What the hell?
Oh, that is so cute. Wow.
Well, yeah, good old Budweiser.
Yeah, but it's not the commercial, is it? Let's see.
Yeah. Oh, you are so beautiful.
No, it's not the commercial. It wasn't the commercial. Oh heck, let's just do this one.
Welcome back to GMA, live from Times Square.
Counting down to the Super Bowl, just under 2 weeks to go. Hey there, Will.
Want the commercial?
Since you last saw him,
Oh.
Olaf was with us.
None of these are the damn commercial. What the hell? Here.
Can you play commercials?
Yeah.
Oh wow. It's like early Christmas.
Oh, look at that. That's what we got to do, Rock. We got to go cut our own Christmas tree down, and let's get a horse and cart.
From 1987.
In the days.
That's an old commercial. Holy cow.
Yeah. Now, there's some good commercials, though, aren't they?
I always thought they had good commercials.
I don't like some of that stuff they play these days.
There's a lot of older commercials you can find on YouTube, like a lot of older ones.
I liked, let me see if I can get to this.
I like the old Coca-Cola commercials and Mountain Dew with like the hillbilly commercial. Was it?
Hold on.
It was from like the early '60s, I believe. Maybe the late '60s.
Here we go.
Born, I dreamed of being a Budweiser Clydesdale.
Only problem is, I was born a donkey.
From donkey
2004.
I must have said something right.
to puppy pal reunions and old school deliveries.
That's 24.
Good job,
Budweiser's Clydesdales have galloped into our hearts across 47 Super Bowl commercials since 1975.
Welcome aboard, Hank.
Here's Hank. High five.
This ad, filmed on location at the Budweiser Brewery in St. Louis, Missouri.
Action.
The spot tells the story of our iconic brand tagline, "For all that you do, this Bud's for you."
Oh, still too little, buddy.
GMA getting a first look
commercial
at the
this
first
year.
delivery. The journey of one strong-willed foal, eager to keep up
A
with
journey.
the herd and take the reins to the top to make a delivery.
Oh. Here he comes to save the day.
That's right.
The foal is a representation of the grit and determination that make up the American spirit.
Like a
I really
mountain of
wanted to
spring
insert
and
a
let
lot of
your love
heartfelt
flow.
imagery in this commercial that really
I love
pulls
that
at the
song.
heartstrings. But this year we're bringing a bit of a fresh take by having lighthearted moments and humor.
So, a horse walks into a bar, and
That's the journey of the beer.
All right, so I'm here with Chris Wiegert, the supervisor of training for the Budweiser Clydesdale.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Hank.
Okay, there we go. We're done. I do think last year I did try to do a bunch of commercials, and I do think I got my channel struck.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Certain commercials you better be careful of because you know how they are.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not like the commercials are coming on to your live and they're playing.
Because you play commercials, sometimes you can get struck for it.
Well, I'll say
Certain commercials.
the only thing
certain-
they did is it took like 5 minutes. I got they just blocked my screen out.
Yeah.
Like they're not going to give you a copyright or nothing.
Nah.
They just say, it's copyrighted. You got to erase it. You got to mute that part. And, the few minutes or whatever it was, they just say mute, mute, mute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that's how you find out which ones you can play or not. But they are a bit.
You said it.
Hey, Bob, I think you got a birdie.
Elsie, how am I supposed to hit it through this tree? No problem, Bert. How's Yuka going to get out of this one?
It has a lot of copyrights. It's crazy.
That calls for another light beer from Miller. Make it 2, 3, 4.
Oh, wow.
It's a good thing likes less filling.
That's an old Miller Lite commercial.
Oh my God, that's real old. That Miller. Yeah. Good old Miller.
That was like in the 70s.
It was
Late
old. I'll
70s.
tell you when it was. Let me look here real quick.
Yeah, I try to show commercials on my videos, but I never get.
You
no
got to be
copyright.
careful what you play because you can't just play anything. They even get you on certain songs that you play in the studio. And you can't use that. Well, it's for free. You can't use it though. You can't use this. Or you can use 30 seconds or something. And if you do 40 seconds, they get you. You don't know what you could do on YouTube anymore. It's so confusing.
Yeah.
They change their bloody community services and everything every week. Can't keep up with it. You need a lawyer. You need a lawyer.
AI is the one striking down channels right now.
Who?
AI. AI is what's doing it. AI is taking over human jobs.
I know, but it's crazy because it's ridiculous and they don't know what they're doing. Do you know what I mean? If they pick up on a certain word or whatever it is, that's it. I don't even know.
Yeah,
It's
so
ridiculous.
So she doesn't have her copyright strike on this. Probably not. Yeah, didn't see anything. Yeah, just gotta be careful with YouTube.
You do.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know, there's a lot of people, you know, when you get bigger, your channel gets bigger and everything. You know, they got a lot of PR staff and lawyers and everything, and they kind of know what they're doing. Do you know what I mean?
For sure.
And that means they can't give you a copyright strike for something. If you play like loud music, you can get copyrighted. It's crazy.
I'm looking on OSCN real quick and see if anything's changed in our
It's all that-
case.
Yeah, on my channel, I have AI shorts. Yeah.
Right.
AI shorts. Crazy. With the AI shorts, I get probably more views. More views for it.
Yeah, but I thought they were trying to do away with the AI. I thought YouTube was trying to get channels that was doing AI.
Well, the other day, or was it last week, when I put Murphy up, I did that little video and I had some Christmas music on it. It's okay for Facebook, but I put that little clip, but it was a minute long, right? And they blocked it. They said they blocked it for the whole world. They blocked the music out of it for the whole world. The whole video was blocked. Nobody can see it.
It was the copyright?
It was just a tune of a Christmas tune, but it was okay for Facebook. But on YouTube, they like, nobody can see this or hear this in the whole world. Yeah. Normally it says in certain countries, but now they said the whole world. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
the whole world.
When you named Rocket, huh? Did Hawkeyes just rename me to Rocket?
Rocket Man.
Yeah, they didn't took your channel down because of that. Nope.
No, that's what they're supposed to be doing. Anybody that's doing AI, though, they're talking about taking it down. We'll see. I don't know. Just have to wait.
Anybody who's doing AI.
There's some
Like
channels
what?
that all they do is AI. There's a lot of channels that they're just doing videos and it's just AI. I think
Like
that's
on my channel, I can have.
Well, what does that AI include, though? I mean, what does that AI include? Like fake voices or what? Do you know what I mean?
So I think it's people that just never talk and they just do these videos. What was you saying, Justin?
Oh.
I have my community tab. I posted my Christmas tree on there from like November 26th, I believe.
Let's see
It was
here.
from like,
Oh yeah. Now that's at the house you're at.
yep. Yeah, it's on there. Community tab. And I posted some old photos on there on my community tab. Yeah, there's no way I can get in trouble for that, right?
No, I don't think you'll be in trouble for that at all.
Like you post stuff on your community tab all the time, huh?
I do.
Yeah.
Is AI like when I'm watching sometimes you don't know if it's real or not. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they don't say nothing. They just take clips of say an accident on the road or the police chasing somebody, but they're chasing Santa Claus and a reindeer. I mean, obviously that's an AI. Is it something like that they're taking down?
Yes, it's the channels that all they're doing is AI, even music, videos, and that's all they do. That's the channels they're going after. That's what I was told. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really have no AI videos, sort of. All my videos are just
but I thought that was the way to go was AI.
But YouTube don't want. They're trying to get away from like the fake stuff.
Yeah. Because people don't know when people report stuff, they see something like that and you say, well, that's fake. You know, obviously we say, well, that's fake, but that's funny, but it's fake. But people think it's something real and they report it for fake news. Do you know, something like that? Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they're sick of complaints like that because really people really say, hey, that was fake. I'm going to report you for fake news. You're like, yeah, we know it's fake. Couldn't you tell? Do you know what I mean? Oh my God.
I was looking here. I was going to try to give you a good example, but
I see a lot of people do like Disney AI stuff, superhero AI, bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, but the problem is they're doing it on the news and stuff like that. You know, it's getting too much.
Fire, baby.
Grandpa's my boy. He's got no fun and stinky diapers just like me.
Why you fussing, baby?
Mom ate Chipotle.
And this is what you call AI, right?
It's the best part of living here.
But we know.
At any time to order room service, but they only serve milk.
But we know it's fake, though.
Mom feed you when she was pregnant.
yes. Yes.
So would it be something like that then? Is that what you're talking about or not?
Yes.
Yep.
Top 7 answers on the board.
Oh my God, Steve Harvey.
Here we
is
go,
a baby.
ladies.
That's
Fill in the
crazy.
blank.
Oh, I like this, baby Trump.
Steve Harvey is one of the blankest guys around.
Well, he ain't baby Trump, but
Top 7 answers on the board.
There you go.
yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
That's like
Kind of, that's all like kind of shorts, isn't it? That's all the shorts that people keep doing.
Yep.
fake babies.
Oh, I love that one. That one when he talks to his wife in the car. I mean, but at least that person that's doing that one is telling a story, you know.
What did one wall say to the other?
Interesting.
What? I'll meet you at the corner.
It's baby Trump.
And Joe Rogan.
I like it when they
What did
tell their
one
little
wall say
jokes
to
and
the
that,
other?
you know.
What? I'll meet you at the corner.
And these, I like these too.
These are the top 5 funniest AI baby videos on the internet.
Yeah.
And the last one will make you annoyed and laugh at the same time. Drop a comment if you don't want to step on this purple octopus.
That took like almost an hour just to cut it.
So Tony, this
Yeah, but
I have a great relationship with the blacks. I've always had a great relationship with the blacks.
I love both Trump.
We are also praying for the people of Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
We love
my
Puerto Rico.
birthday. That's why. It's my birthday this year.
Yeah, but when they do this, it's not like they're making it up. They're using the real voice and the real story. So it's not really fake, is it? Just like a cartoon version. See,
Sorry about the noise. That's a shaver.
Okay. Can Tony use your shaver?
you can have a shave.
I don't know. Journey will do it for you.
Yeah. Give me your trimmer. Give me your trimmer. I'm okay shaving somebody. It's just not using, I'll cut you. Don't let me get your hair.
I kicked myself out laughing so hard. That's right.
Oh my God. You're going to have to make a song of that now, the trimmer.
Of the shaver?
Yeah. No, the trimmer.
That's true.
Sorry about the noise and stuff.
Yeah, keep it down.
Live a little.
We want some peace. No, so.
All right, I'll just mute.
What was he doing? What are you doing with the shaver?
He's shaving his face with it. He's borrowing mine still.
Oh, your friend, your roommate is shaving.
Yeah.
I thought you was just going to shave on live. You're going to shave on air. Did you just have a shave today? Oh, God.
Yep.
Put your hand across your mouth when you yawn. I can see it down your throat.
I got a little bit right here, but that will take care of it.
That was deep throat.
Oh my God, you did just go there. This is.
I can't. My mind's going on.
Journey.
Slap me. Slap me.
Okay. I got something for you. Fresh off the press. Here we go. Fresh off the press.
Okay.
And we're gonna even put the picture of the dog. And here
there's my rat. He looks like a rat.
Here we go.
Poor Murphy.
Don't Journey have the hair trimmer. Journey's pacing round the floor, buzzing dreams in their head tonight. One wrong move and grandma's bald for life.
Sorry. Okay.
Don't let Journey have the hair trimmer. We'll all be rocking Patrick in her place. Don't let Journey have the hair. Don't let Journey have the hair trimmer. You'll end up looking like a member of the 98 state debates. Fate so crooked, zig and zag, looking like you lost a fight with a lawnmower bag. Say, I got this. Famous last words. Now your hairline's flying south with the birds. Unplug it, hide the cord, call the barber, say a prayer to the Lord. Put the trimmer in a safe underground vault, 'cause last time Journey touched it, it was everybody's fault. Don't let Journey have the hair trimmer. Wear a hat, a wig, or maybe a drape. Don't let Journey have the hair. Don't let Journey have the hair trimmer.
Don't let Journey have the hair trimmer. Hide the clippers, lock the door. Journey's pacing around the floor, buzzing dreams in their head tonight. One wrong move and grandma's ball for life. Don't let Journey have the hair trimmer. We'll all be rocking Patsy in a place. Don't let Journey have the hair trimmer. You'll end up looking like a member of the 98 state debates. Oh yeah. Fate so crooked, zig and zag. Looking.
Woo! Yo, yo, yo! He tried to break our doggy Rockies. Laffy's haircut. I'ma be right. Paul Murphy's haircut. Paul Murphy walked in with a 12-hour dream, said just a
Plus,
little
one of his ears is longer than the other. The haircut's not done.
Hit him with the spray. Next thing you know, it's
Because he keeps moving his head. I can't get his ears straight. You know, when you have to curve them, you have to cut their ears a certain way, their hair. And I'm like, I'm trying to straighten it, trying to curve it, and it got shorter and shorter.
Hawkeye said you don't look like a rat.
Yeah. Well, you know, my daughter's got that little dog, looks like a rat, you know, that miniature, weighs 2 pounds. Well, Murphy looks like him now. Looks like her now.
What's your shirt say, Justin? Never give up?
Never give up, it says.
That's what we say. Never give up.
Man, you know what? I wish we could watch WBE on here, but it'll be copyright and stuff.
Yeah, you can go watch it by yourself.
What is it?
Yeah. You can't watch all these games.
There's certain things that are like copy free. They should have copy free stuff on YouTube. copyright free sort of.
Shoulda, coulda, but they don't. But then you've got rock making all this music.
They wouldn't. If it was allowed to be played, nobody would make any money. It's their games. That's how they make their money.
You know what? On YouTube, you used to show whatever you want. Like
But the law changed, and the people complained. Like, starving artists, they would have their songs, and they'd be complaining YouTubers are making money off their music, and that's where it started with the music.
Tell me if you remember this, Journey. I might remember this one. Check this out.
Who remembers the Twin Baby?
Yeah. A year ago they laughed real loud, pointing fingers in the crowd. Look at her, she living small. She ain't got nothing at all. Whispers fly like dust and wind, trying to crawl under her skin. But Journey smiled, held her ground, kept her feet on solid ground. Now the road is calling her name. Freedom doesn't look the same. What they mocked is now a crown. Watch her drive that Dow right down. I'm gonna live in my van, yeah, I sure am. Sunrise coffee in my own two hands. You can talk, you can stare, you can judge, you can...
You remember this one?
No, I don't quite remember that one. There was so many different ones.
This is the one where the lady was making fun of you and said, "Are you living in your van?" And you said, "Don't worry about me living in my van." And I made
no, I don't remember it, but I do remember telling you that. Yeah, I don't remember the song. You must have played it at least once, right?
Mm-hmm. I did.
And there's a few songs that you need to send me. You didn't send me them yet.
Listen to this one. This one's a good one.
On Discord.
Okay, I will.
Another year done, sunset slow and gold. Hard days behind us, good stories told. From storms to sunshine, we stood our ground. Now we light up the night as the year winds down. Jay with the wisdom, Big Mike with the heart, Hawkeye watching over us right from the start. Rhonda and Stacy keep the laughter alive. Holly and Beach, baby, bring the coastal vibe. We've been up, we've been low, but we held on tight. Every name here's a star in the same bright sky tonight. So we wind down,
I'll be back.
raise one high, to the tears we cried, and the nights we survived.
For 35th anniversary, Home Alone.
What you saying? What's up?
Happy 35th anniversary to Home Alone. It's Home Alone 35th anniversary.
Hey, Nona. Wesson is handsome.
Do you like Home Alone? 35 years old.
What are you talking about? What you talking about, Justin?
So they're gonna have to. It's the 35th anniversary to Home Alone.
Yes, I heard about that. They built the house too. Let's see here. I made so many more.
Happy 35th anniversary to Home Alone. One of the great Christmas movie classics.
Hold on. Here we go.
Yeah. Oh. There. Yo. Yeah. Another year done, sunset slow and gold. Hard days behind us, good stories told.
From storms to sunshine, we stood our ground. Now we light up the night as the year winds down. Yeah. Jane with the wisdom, Big Mike with the heart, Hawkeye watching over us right from the start. Rhonda and Stacy keep the laughter alive. Holly and Beach, baby, bring the coastal vibe. Yeah. We've been up, we've been low, but we held on tight. Every name is a star in the same bright sky tonight. Hey, so we wind down, slow down, raise one high to the tears we cry and the nights we survive. Chalk family, side by side, different roads, same fire inside. From the first cold day to the last midnight chime, we made it together in the year wind down time. Yeah. Gale with the courage, fairy tales with the dream. Journey still rolling.
Can we dance though?
That runaway gleam.
Yeah, I dance pretty good.
Heidi with the kindness, Jay Thomas with the flow. Anthony and Johnny, let the good times roll. Hey, Noel in the rhythm, Mountain Girl strong. Gizzy keeps shining when the nights feel long. Black Opal wisdom, Natasha so true. Nora and DC keep the love coming through. Yeah. Every scar tells a story, every laugh left a mark. We were candles for each other in the dark. Whoa. So we wind down, slow down, raise one high to the tears we cried and the nights we survived. Rock Chalk family, side by side, different roads, same fire inside. From the first cold day to the last midnight chime. Hey, Bridge, charm, free, callous arena, delightful, so sweet. Girly girl sparkle with a bounce and a beat. Robin stay steady, Christopher strong, known to keep praying all night long. Leroy got soul, Rick keep it true. Lavender glow with that purple hue. Angel with mercy, Dipsy with care. Jezebel fire with the fearless stare. Red and Queen riding through the years last mile. Mark and Tiny all heart, all smile. KS rule roots and American honey gold. Patron is for you to see. Doing life bold, BGRA, two-step in time. Kara stay shining through every rhyme. Chop cold, chill, grumpy keep real. Jayhawks fly where the blue winds feel. Moonlight glow and Noki PK proud. Red and crow loud above the crowd. We're now questioning Winchester truth. Official Sherry seeing it through. We lost some battles, but we won our souls. Learned how to bend without losing control. Late night talks and early morning prayer. We carried each other when the load wasn't fair. Hey, so we wind down, slow down, raise one high to the ones still here and the ones in the sky. Rock Chalk family, hand in hand. Every broken piece now understand. From the first cold day to the last midnight chime, we made it together. Hey, in the year wind down time. Wind it down, slow it down, slow it down. Love all around, all around, all around, all around. Rock Chalk family. Now we're all ladies. Same crew, new year, brighter day.
There you go.
Yeah, I was dancing kind of bit.
Hello, Nona. Oh, Lordy. Well, crap. I probably should go get me something to eat. I'm kind of hungry. What's your last words there, Justin, what do you got to say to the people before we go?
I want to say happy 35th anniversary to Home Alone.
Because that's what you're watching right now?
Nope, it's their anniversary. 35th anniversary.
Nice. Journey, what do you got to say? Anything? Did we lose
I
Journey?
just like your life. Yeah, I'll continue to be on more of your live streams though.
Okay.
Yeah, you know I'm welcome up here. I'm welcome
You
up
are.
here anytime.
Yes, you are. Welcome up here anytime. Okay, well, I'm going to go get me something to eat, so I'm fixing to close down.
Yeah. When I see you Friday, maybe tomorrow?
Thursday. I'll go live again Thursday.
Okay, I'll see you Thursday.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds
See you
good.
again on Thursday.
Okay, usually about 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right.
All right.
Thank you for letting me come up tonight.
You're welcome. See you later. Bye,
See you
everybody.
later. Bye.
Rock show! Rock show! Family, let's go! Holly lit the tree up right downtown, on the porch when the snow comes down. Journey's got the lights wrapped around the van. Girly girl dancing with a cocoa in her hand. James got cookies in the oven tonight. Anthony's laughing, yeah, the mood's just right. Johnny's on the aux playing old school jams. Beach baby shining like the Gulf Coast sand. Cold outside, but the fire's turned on. Hearts beat together till the break of dawn. It's a rock show, Christmas night. Hands up high under twinkle light skies. From the heart to the beat to the family tight. Love one another, that's the way we shine. Through the good and the rough, through the wrong and right. We stand together on this holy night. Yeah, it's a rock show, Christmas night. Yippee yelling from the back of the room. Hawkeyes grinning saying, watch this move. Rhonda brought the pies and the holiday cheer. Memories stacking up year after year. Nona saying prayers for the ones who strayed. Holly and Journey breaking no chains. Girly girl shining in red and green. This is what a real family means. We've all been lost, we've all been found, but tonight this love is loud. It's a rock show, Christmas night. Hands up high on the twinkle light sky. From the heart to the beat to the family tight. Love one another, that's the way we shine. Through the good and the rough, through the wrong and right. We stand together on this holy night. Yeah, it's a rock show, Christmas night. Black opal glowing in the Christmas light. Jay Thomas from Greeley with the Colorado pride. Christopher steady when the storm winds blow. Rock chalk hearts in a worldwide show. Stacy bringing joy with the wide open smile. Lavender calm with that soft style. To see you waving stars and stripes high. Red, white, blue, and the truth don't lie. Different roads, but one heartbeat. Different stories, but the same belief. When the world gets cold and the walls get tight, we answer back with love tonight. If the world feels heavy, if hope feels far, if the night feels longer than where you are, hear these words in the firelight glow. Love one another, let your heart show. No judge, no hate, no door shut tight. Just hands held high in the Christmas light. Love one another, no matter where you're from. Love one another, no matter what you've done. Love one another. When the world feels cold, when your heart feels alone, love one another. If you fall, we pick you up. If you're weak, we share our love. Side by side, we stand together. Rock chalk family now and forever. Home straight out, Greeley, Sheo. Snow on the ground, but my heart stay warm. Though long road, hard nights, the struggle was real.
my family, everything healed from the dark to the light. I'm alive, I'm free. Rock chalk in my chest, yeah, you know that's me. Hands in the sky, let the past fall back. Love one another, that's the way we shine, Jack. Christopher steady when the storm winds rise. Been through the fire, came out gold inside. I don't fall when the cold world tries. I hold my people up, yeah, that's my fight. From the lows to the highs, yeah, we earned this view. Rock Chalk family, yeah, I stand with you. No hate, no fear, just truth and light. Love one another, shine your heart tonight. It's a Rock Chalk Christmas night. Let the amps ring out and the angels fly. From Holly to Jane to Johnny's Mike. From Black Opal Shine to Yippie's Cry. From Hawkeye's loud to Rhonda's fight. From Stacy's heart to Lavender's light. From Jade Thomas Road to Nona's light. From Christopher Strong to Journey's drive. From two stars and stripes held high. Love one another, let your heart shine bright. Yeah, it's a Rock Chalk Christmas night. So we raise that toast to the ones we love, to the stars above and the child below. No matter where we are in this lifelong fight, love one another, Rock Chalk Christmas night.
Rock